My foot's itching, so that could be an indication of somebody who's going to travel in the near future. Oh, it's itching bad. Okay. And it didn't start till I sat down here in this chair. I don't know if anyone's going to join me until it actually posts, but I'm going to go ahead and get started. There's a lot that I want to cover in this reading. First of all, I want to tell you that you're going to have a full moon at 3 a.m. if you live on the eastern seaboard. Check your time zone to find out about the eclipse and what it might be, what time it might be in your area if you want to try and see that. It'll cast, you're not going to see it very well in America. It's going to be seen on the other parts of the world. I can't remember exactly where. You can Google it and look it up yourself. But we are going to be having a full moon in Libra, and it's going to have an eclipse. This is the first eclipse, I think, of this season. The sun is in Aries. Happy birthday to all my Aries. And the moon is going to be in Libra. Okay, this Aries wants to take action, and Libra wants to be diplomatic and have connection. So they are exact opposites. This is the north and south nodes of the moon. And if you want to learn more about what an eclipse is, you can read up on that as well, because I'm not an expert in astronomy or astrology. I'm for the most part, just a medium, a conduit between our world and the spirit world. And I connect with the Holy Spirit of God. I believe in the Holy Trinity, the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Let's see if we have any negativity lurking around before I get started. For it to be a full moon reading, the music seems more like a sign, so it could be that it's for Libra or Aries. I'm not going to say who yet, but I am going to call this a full moon in Libra reading. And there's not much negativity here. Let's just cleanse the space. Here, can you move me out of the way and help me to get an accurate reading for the collective or anyone who might show up having a question? I'm happy to answer any questions you have if you catch me while I'm live. Alright, so there's going to be a full moon in Libra starting at 3 a.m. Monday. You may have noticed last night that the moon was pretty full already. Alright. First thing I want to do is to read to you about this full moon. It's a lunar eclipse in Libra. It's about harmony, celestial dance. And this is coming from Astro Matrix. This is the picture that they show. You can download their app. It gives you your birth chart and so forth. I'm not endorsing their product. It just happens to be what I've chosen to use, and I enjoy using it. The expression is emotional. The ruler is Venus. It's an air element, and it's a cardinal sign. As far as eclipses go, lunar eclipse on March 25 in Libra is as friendly as it gets. To a certain degree, after all, eclipses are well-known harbingers of intense events transpiring. The darkening of the luminaries are predictable markers for major global developments such as war, assassinations, natural disasters, new world orders, and so forth. These enormous cosmic climaxes are mirrors of the equally enormous climaxes that appear in our own lives. Events perhaps not on as large a scale per se as a hurricane, but just as impactful. Marriages, divorces, relocations, births, deaths, and career moves are some of the kind of experiences that we see unfolding during an eclipse. This is particularly pertinent during a lunar eclipse, which tends to bring certain chapters to an end whilst opening the door for a new story. Its south node eclipse, the south node of the moon, is a clearing out It pulls up the past so that it can be wiped away. Eclipses are karmic in nature, making it feel like events are occurring beyond our conscious control. Yet it's imperative to keep in mind that our souls chose this on some level, as painful as it may be. Growth is seldom painless, after all. The more our hearts break, the more space they create for the right thing, the right person. The heart is a muscle, and in order to keep the muscle strong and beating, sometimes we have to push it a little. To add to this heart theme, Libra is the symbolic sign of relationships. Many of us might experience a certain connection beginning or ending at this time, whether romantic or in another form. There are many words for love. We're following the thread of the story proposed by Aries and Libra. The story of me and you getting that balance right isn't easy. The eclipse is here to guide us closer to what we authentically desire. Welcome if you're just joining me. Hi. Hi, Nikita. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Make sure you're subscribed. I just got started and I'm reading to you what the full moon in Libra and the eclipse is going to be like for us starting tomorrow morning in America on the eastern seaboard. Look up your time zone, but there's a full moon. You may have already experienced it depending on where you live, but it's going to happen here tonight at 3 a.m. in the morning, okay? All right. So this specific eclipse season sparks memories of the new moon solar eclipse back in October 2023. On the world stage, war unfolded with peace as its counterpart. Aries is Aries is a conflict. Libra is the peacemaker. Where in our lives do we need to make peace? Where do we need to wage war? How can we find the middle ground, essentially to keep our equilibrium? These are some of the reflections we are encouraged to do during this intense time. Excuse me. With Pluto angled to the moon via a powerful flowing trine aspect, and a sextile to the sun, we can be assured that we'll emerge on the other side of this time empowered and back in control, that we'll face our shadows with courage, with compassion. Then we'll purge exactly what needs to be purged and return to a state of stability, both individually as well as within our partnership. Diplomacy, counterbalance, and assertion are the key qualities to hold in hand as we navigate our way through this cosmic storm. Thank you for joining me. Whoever you are, thank you for being here. I'm so happy to have you. Make sure you're subscribed. I'm just telling you about the eclipse. So after we finish the reading, you can go back and hear what I had to say. It will be posting so you can hear the whole thing if you missed anything. And then I asked for songs for this particular reading, and I got Good Morning Beautiful again. And I think most of us on this channel have heard that, but I'm just going to read it just in case there's somebody here who hasn't heard the song. It's been coming through quite frequently for this collective. It's taking a second for it to load. Oh, come on. Here we go. Good morning, beautiful Steve Holy. The songs that I get kind of shape the reading. And once I tell you the songs, I'll kind of give you a little synopsis of what I feel happening here. And then we'll jump into the cards, okay? All right, so Good Morning Beautiful goes like this. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. Good morning, beautiful. How was your night? Mine was wonderful with you by my side. And when I open my eyes and see your sweet face, it's a good morning, beautiful day. I couldn't see the light. I didn't know day from night. I had no reason to care. But since you came along, I can face the dawn, 'cause I know you'll be there. Good morning, beautiful. How was your night? Mine was wonderful with you by my side. And when I open my eyes and see your sweet face, it's a good morning, beautiful day. I never worry if it's raining outside, 'cause in here with you, the sun always shines. Good morning, beautiful. How was your night? Mine was wonderful with you by my side. And when I open my eyes and see your sweet face, it's a good morning, beautiful day. Thank you. Thank you. Love. You all are going to have, I understand, a festival, or you do have a festival where you paint each other in India. I was reading about that. That's part of what you do with this full moon. That's beautiful. And this song just continues to say, Good morning, beautiful. And then I got A Place Called USA by Creed Fisher. So maybe this will teach you a little something about what's going on in the USA. A Place Called USA, Creed Fisher. And it goes like this. These days you can't get a man to work. People getting married and they still flirt. Don't pledge allegiance to our flag like we used to do. Good men are willing to give their lives while politicians take away our rights, saying they know best what's good for you. These days, dads are always gone. Mom's still here, but she's on her phone. Grandma raising the kids, and the devil is too. If you ask me, this whole world has gone to hell. I speak the truth, but these days the truth won't sell. I bleed red, white, and blue. In my ways you just can't change. Wrong or right, I give my life to this place called USA. There's no other place that I'd rather live, love my wife, and teach my kids about the land of the free and the home of the brave. I'm sick and tired of people putting it down. If you don't like it here, get the heck out of town. Go and find somewhere you love. That's fine with me. 'Cause we don't need people riding the fence. You're either riding with us or you're riding with them. Make up your mind which side you stand. If you ask me, this whole world has gone to hell. I speak the truth, but these days the truth won't sell. I bleed red, white, and blue. In my ways you just can't change. Wrong or right, I'd give my life for this place called USA. From the thin blue line to the men who died, land of the free because of the brave, wrong or right, they gave their life to this place called USA. If you ask me, this whole world has gone to hell. I speak the truth, but these days the truth won't sell. I bleed red, white, and blue, and my ways you just can't change. Wrong or right, I give my life to this place called USA. Wrong or right, I give my life to this place called USA. And then I got Matches and Metaphors. Just hang with me. There's a lot of music in it. I'm almost to the end of it. I said, Spirit, what's going to be the outcome of all of this? And I got this. Matches and Metaphors. And it goes like this. It's raining at my house. Is it raining at yours? When it rains, it pours. To hell with the metaphors. I want you so bad. I think I might die. I'm sorry I keep feeding you these lines. I sure like your sounds, and if you were here, I'd love to get you high and lay down. I want you hanging around. I've been needing something good. Hey, baby, can I use you right now? I wrote you a letter. I threw it in the trash. I got it out. I lit it with a match. I'm not going to tell you how I feel. It's overrated, but damn, it's real. I sure like your sounds, and if you were here, I'd love to get you high, then lay down. I want you hanging around. I've been needing something good. Hey, baby, can I use you right now? If you don't want me, that don't bother me at all. Don't be upset if I don't answer when you call. Maybe I can move on, but there was nothing to move on from. My veins are on fire, babe. My face is numb. I sure like your sounds, and if you were here, I'd love to get you high, then lay you down. I want you hanging around. I've been needing something good. Hey, baby, can I use you right now? It's raining at my house. Is it raining at yours? Okay, so then I said, Spirit, what is going to be the outcome for this person? Because it sounds like they desperately want this person. And they're very patriotic for some reason. That was a factor. And then I got this. I hate this song. Kiss Me More, Dojo Cat. Okay, and it goes like this. We hug and yes, we make love and always just say goodnight. La 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 la. And we cuddle, sure, I do love it. But I need your lips on mine. Can you kiss me more? We're so young, boy. We ain't got nothing to lose. Uh-huh. Oh, it's just principle. Baby, hold me. 'Cause I like the way you groove. Boy, write your name. I can do the same. Oh, I love the taste. La, 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 la. Oh, on my tongue, I want it. Boy, write your name. I can do the same. All on my tongue, I want it. I feel like fucking something, but we can be corny, okay? Sugar, I ain't no dummy. I like to say what if, but if we could kiss and just cut the rubbish, then I might be onto something. I ain't giving you one in public. I'm giving you hundreds. Fuck it. Something we just gotta get into. Sign first, middle, last on the whistle. The pussy was a kissing booth. Taste breakfast, lunch, and gin and juice. And that dinner just like dessert too. And when we French refresh, gimme two while I bite that lip and come get me too. He want lipstick, lip gloss, hickeys too. Can you kiss me more? We're so young, boy, we ain't got nothing to lose. Baby, hold me 'cause I like the way you groove. Boy, you write your name, I can do the same. All on my tongue, oh, I love the taste. Say, give me a buck. Need that gushy stuff. You pushing the limit. No, you ain't good enough. All your fellas say that you lost without me. All my friends feel like I dodged the county. Cuffing with effing with you feel like jail. I can't even exhale. Pussy like holy grail, you know that. You gonna make me need bail, you know that. Caught dipping with your friend, you ain't even half man. Lying on your, you know that. You got me a bag full of brick, you know that. Control don't slow the pace if I throw back. All this cash for real, all this cash. Drama make you feel, make you feel. Fantasy and whip appeal is all I can give you. Can you kiss me more? We're so young. Baby, hold me 'cause I like the way you groove. Boy, you write your name. I can do the same. Blah, blah, blah. I hate that song. So somebody wants you to kiss them more. And you like, I don't even want to tell you how I feel about you because I got feelings for you, but you are really something else. And I said, what's going to be the ultimate outcome here? It's almost like in this scenario that you have somebody you don't really want to be with anymore, but you don't know how to tell them that. And they want you to kiss them more and be more intimate with them. And then I got this as our final outcome. Then we're going to get into the cards. It's Been a While by Stained. I'm sorry about all the music, but spirit dictates what we do here. Thank you for being here. Alright, It's Been a While by Stained. It's picking up everything I say. It's Been a While by Stained. And it goes like this. And it's been a while since I could hold my head up high. And it's been a while since I first saw you. And it's been a while since I could stand on my own 2 feet again. And it's been a while since I could call you. And everything I can remember, as fucked up as it all may seem, the consequences that are rendered, I've stretched myself beyond my means. I just had a vibration in my breast. It maybe came from my watch. But something's going on with somebody's left breast. The consequences that are rendered, I've stretched myself beyond my means. And it's been a while since I can say that I wasn't addicted. And it's been a while since I can say I love myself as well. And it's been a while since I've gone and fucked things up just like I always do. And it's been a while, but all that shit seems to disappear when I'm with you. And everything I can't remember, as fucked up as it all may seem. The consequences that I've rendered, I've gone and fucked things up again. Why must I feel this way? Just make this go away. Just one more peaceful day. And it's been a while since I could look at myself straight. And it's been a while since I said I'm sorry. And it's been a while since I've seen the way the candle lights your face. And it's been a while, but I can still remember just the way you taste. And everything I can't remember, as fucked up as it all may seem. And I know it's me. I cannot blame this on my father. He did the best he could for me. And it's been a while since I could hold my head up high. And it's been a while since I said I'm sorry. So it has the feel that someone has been with the wrong person. But this is a full moon in Libra reading. And if it's designated to a specific sign, I'll let you know that at the end. Also, I wanted to let you know that Mercury retrograde starts April 1st and it runs, I think, through the 18th. So just be mindful of that because it can affect how you communicate. And with Aries being involved in this full moon eclipse, it could get very easily, you could argue with people real easy. So just be real careful with that. All right, we're going to start out with the Moonology deck, and we're going to find out how Spirit's working in various aspects of our lives. Spirit, when it comes to this full moon, how are you working? Full moon in Aries, cool your emotions, and be real. Full moon in Aquarius. You're dealing maybe with an Aries and an Aquarius somehow, or you may have those placements. Know your worth and be real. You're in a situation with somebody in a relationship and they want you to kiss and be more intimate with them. And then there's somebody else that you want to be with, but you won't tell them how you feel. You're very patriotic about your country. It doesn't matter what country you live in. You're patriotic. You love your country. But you feel like your country is struggling. And ultimately, it's been a while since you've seen, I think, this person that you truly care about, the one that you want to be with. But you're with somebody else. And it's time for you to be real. To come out of hiding. All right, what else is going on, Spirit? This could be any situation. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. Be real. Aquarius again, and Cancer, take a breather. During this full moon and this eclipse, it's a good time to relax and rest. Don't try to manifest anything right now because all of the factors involved could make it not go in the way you truly are expecting. Be real and find a balance. Yes, and Libra is all about finding balance. Libra is the sign of balance, the scales. Be real and find a balance. All right, Spirit, how are you working in our home lives? How are you working in our home lives? May I see, please? Home life, Spirit, for a full moon in Libra. They felt floppy. I want some good, strong, powerful energy from our universe. Also, before I go any further, I don't even know what these cards are going to say. When I was meditating on this video, I kept seeing the Sun card for some reason, which is a Leo vibe. But for somebody, I think this eclipse is going to bring you a lot of freedom, a lot of joy, a lot of happiness. It's going to take a weight off of you that you've been carrying for a very long time. All right, I have New Moon in Leo, shine. That looks like an eclipse. And then I have full moon in Capricorn, or it's like a waning moon right after a full moon. You're going to shine and take a reality check. So right now you're standing out at home. People are noticing you at home. Somehow people notice you at home and you're having to take a reality check. Full moon in Capricorn. You're shining. You're glowing. Somebody could be pregnant. You are absolutely glowing at home and you're having to take a reality check. How about work? So there's something at home that you're having to reevaluate and say, what's going on here, Spirit? You're going to go wild. At work, you're about to go wild. So be careful of that. Because it looks like you're going to go wild at work. Oh, new moon. I'm sorry. Full moon in Leo. There's a lot of Leo to this and a little bit of Capricorn so far. Alright. What's your surprise for this moon? That came out with force. Gemini's here. You're gonna clear your mind. You're going to step into your power. Oh my God, that's beautiful. And you're going to believe in good luck. Sagittarius, Aries, and Gemini are all here. Woo! Love it. You're shining at home. Like, you're glowing. Something's making you positively glow. And you're having to take a reality check. I'm going to find out what that means. You're going to go wild when it comes to your work. This might just be you getting real creative, but it could also be you going, like, wow, you might go off on somebody. Just be careful, okay? All right, love life, Spirit. How are you working in our love life? It looks like you're working in our love life at home and work because it landed over there. You're detoxing. You're speaking your world into being, and you're practicing gratitude. That's your love life. So right now, it looks like you're detoxing from an old relationship, or you're just detoxing. You might be abstinent right now. There's a Taurus, a Gemini, and a Sagittarius involved in your love life. Alright. What's our role, Spirit? What would you like us to do? There's a strong Sagittarius and Gemini vibe here. Our role is to relax. Trust that all will be well, but go deeper. So trust that everything's going to work out, relax, and go deeper. Virgo's here, Cancer's here, and Scorpio's here. Virgo, during this moon, you might have a tendency to be suspicious. So be careful of that. Just trust that all will be well. Sometimes, even though you have a very strong intuition, sometimes your intuition can be wrong, just like mine can be wrong. We're human. And I think there could be someone in your life that you're suspicious of. Spirit says, just take it at face value right now. Alright, and what's going to be the outcome? Scorpio, you just need to relax and go deeper. Cancer, you need to work on your house, fixing your house up, and making it a comfortable place. You're going to leave the past behind, collective. Leave the past behind, Spirit says. And reveal what needs to be seen. So you're hiding something. Spirit says you're going to reveal what needs to be seen and leave the past behind. We have a Capricorn, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Gemini, Taurus, Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini, Leo, Capricorn. And then we have Scorpio. Something needs to be revealed, and you're going to leave the past behind. You're going to finally put the past behind you. All right, now I want to find out more about how all of this has happened. How can I do that, Spirit? Show me how to do that. Let's see what happened. When it comes to having to take a reality check and shine, how did this happen? Taking a reality check and shining. Thank you guys for the likes. I love you guys. Share the video with your friends once it posts. Thank you so much for all your support and all your love. I'm really grateful. But how did this happen where you're having to take a reality check because you're shining? How did that happen at home? That didn't take long. Because somebody said you fucked up. You remember? It's been a while since you've gone and fucked things up like you always do. So somehow you fucked up. Why are you shining? Because you're working out? Oh, yeah. And just say those 5 little words. Clarify the 5 little words. You are not being heard. That's 5 little words. You're working out and you're realizing somebody's not listening to you. But that was a mistake because you're shining. You're getting yourself in shape. You're looking good. You're taking good care of your health. And somebody is taking a reality check because they realize they messed up. And they're not listening. Why are you going wild at work? Because tantrums are for babies. Grow the fuck up. So at work, somebody's going to throw a tantrum. Just be prepared. Spirit's saying, someone at work is throwing a tantrum. Dang. Alright. Secrets. I mean, surprises. Why did I say secrets? You're fucking stressed. You're stressed, but Spirit says clear your mind of all of that. Step into your power and believe in your good luck. Alright, over here when it comes to your love life, you're practicing gratitude, you're speaking your world into being and detoxifying. Can I have some clarity on that? Oh, that flew out. You've been irritated. You've been irritated in your love life. Alright, and what's your role here? That flew out too. To do the damn dishes. Anything else that's your role? You want shit to be different and you need to forgive somebody. What's going to be the outcome? You're going to leave the past behind. Oh, that flew out. Fuck feelings. You have logic for a reason. Use it. And send somebody a picture. You're going to text somebody and unplug. Maybe take a break from social media for a while or whatever you need to unplug from. It looks like you're going to disconnect from a relationship or a partnership or a job situation. All of this could be about, this is about your home, your work, your surprises, your love life, your role in the outcome. So right now your role is to forgive because you want things to be different. You have to do the dishes, go deeper, relax, and trust that all will be well. Okay? Alright, let's find out a little more. I'm going to use this deck right here intuitively and try to find out more. At home, Spirit, what's going on? Somebody's pushing your buttons, but you have true love. I truly love you, but you're pushing my buttons. You might truly love somebody else. Somebody's escaping, and it's true love. So somebody is using drugs or alcohol, but I see in your love life you're detoxifying yourself. You're getting cleaned up. Or you're cleaning yourself up with whatever you're detoxing from. You have true love and a lot of burden. Remember I said you're going to end something that's been very burdensome? Alright, talk to me, Spirit. Why, what's going on in home life where they fucked up? What's going on where they fucked up? Oh, whatever you did, it has to do with your healing. I'm taking time to heal, to accept the love I know I deserve. And somebody's not listening to you, and they fucked up, or somehow something that went awry, you're healing from it. Alright, what about at work? Somehow you need to heal at home, and you're healing. You have a strategy for something at work. Clarify the tantrums and going wild. Somebody's been living a double life, and they're missing you. Okay? And they have a strategy. That's your work life. Outcome of your strategy. You feel like there's no way out. You're overthinking. You have new love and reconciliation in reverse. It's like, I'm not going to reconcile with this new person. What's going to be the outcome of not reconciling with them? They moved on or you've moved on, but you can't move on. It's like, I want out so bad, but there's no way out. So it feels like you're stuck in a bad situation at work. What's going to be the ultimate outcome of work? You don't know. You don't know because people are hard to read where you work. And they do things on purpose. We're going to get more on work from the work deck, but right now let's move on. What is our surprise? That somebody is in denial. Remember, you're stressed, believe in your good luck, step into your power, and clear your mind. Clarify being in denial. Dating, online dating, and having no regrets. Why do they have no regrets? Because of self-pleasing, somebody not wanting to pretend, they want to reveal what needs to be seen, and being up late at night. This person is having to self-please. They're in a relationship with somebody that's not what they it's not their ideal situation. Alright, that's your surprise, is that somebody has been dating online and they don't regret it. So you're in denial about this though. You don't think this is happening, but while you're self-pleasing and having late nights, you're having to, it's like, I don't want to pretend anymore. Alright, why are you irritated in your love life? Because of that. Because of a divorce, let them go, and fantasizing. So you want a divorce and to let somebody go because you're fantasizing. You're even self-pleasing and late at night. Oh, you're tired of pretending like this is not right for you. Alright, what's your outcome? You're going to do the dishes. You have an unsent text message, but don't force it. Alright. Over here, you're going to send a text message. Fuck your feelings. I'm going to do it anyway. So your role is to not force it when it comes to unsent text messages. But you're going to send a picture. What's going to be the outcome here? Drama. You want your friend support. You need your friend because there's going to be drama and somebody is incomparable. So somebody here that you're in a relationship with, and somebody here is haunted also. They do not want you texting or talking to somebody else, but you're going to do it anyway. You're healing in your home life. That's what's going to cause the drama. So I want to find out what's going to be the outcome for this new person. You're going to have an epiphany about not apologizing. Why should they not apologize? Because somebody's been partying a lot, and you're on the verge of saying, I'm shutting this shit down because I'm tired of it. All you ever do is party. I learned my lesson about this shit. You're in a situation where you are sick of somebody's partying. And you need your friend support. There's going to be some drama because of somebody being incomparable. Clarify the drama. I'm about to get the gossip deck out. Clarify the drama. Somebody has erased you and they don't want to be alone anymore. This is a mistake. They're saying you made a mistake that you need to figure out how to clean that up. I'm tired of feeling alone in this relationship. And I'm at my breaking point with you. Whew. Okay. Show me truth. What's the truth at home? You have a resentment because of the dark influences. Somebody's using chemicals and they need... It's somebody that you love. Somebody you love is getting high on something. They promised you they would never use dark influences, and they're using them anyway, and you're angry, I think. I think that's why you're going to go wild. They act like they're clueless, but they're not hard to read. You can see through the fact that they're getting messed up. Alright, what's going on at home? You're having to heal. You're misunderstood. Somebody feels like you're lost, a victim to your mistakes. You feel misunderstood. Remember, you're not being heard. It's because somebody's not listening to you. What do you want them to understand? You want them to understand that you're going to avoid. Somebody's avoiding, blocking, escaping, or pushing me away. I'm avoiding you. I want to heal, and you're misunderstanding this. You're misunderstanding the reason why I'm avoiding you. The reason, why are you avoiding? Because this person is shallow. Alright, how is spirit working in your work life or in your life? Oh, card in the wrong deck alert. And it is a work card. Chemistry and comfort. So in your work life, you're going to have a lot of chemistry with somebody and comfort. You're going to be very comfortable. Surprises. Something beautiful. You're going to have beauty for a surprise. Somebody might get your hair done, pay for it, get your nails, your makeup. They might do something that makes you feel beautiful. And that's going to surprise you. This person's going to say, you are so beautiful. Alright, and what's your love life looking like? Memories. because somebody doesn't see their part in things. Alright, and what's your role here? Not to have a resentment. That's the forgiveness. Don't resent this person that you have no desire for. What's going to be the outcome? It's not quite time, and you're going to be fighting with this person. They're angry. What are they so angry about? You won't be intimate with them, and they're clinging. It's like, you used to cling to me, but you don't cling to me anymore. You don't want my intimacy anymore. Kiss me more? They don't want to kiss you. Someone else they want to kiss. How do they feel about this someone else? Like they don't want to have any drama. Like there's no loyalty, but they're receptive. So somebody here is receptive, but they haven't been loyal, and they're trying not to cause trouble. What do you mean they haven't been loyal and they're trying not to cause trouble? You rejected this person in the past. Divine Masculine is here. And there has been some illusions about this. What's the illusions? You've had heart fog about getting established. You want to get established. And somebody's telling you this is a fantasy. What's the truth about getting established? There's an apology here and somebody being tricky. Let me tell you something. Somebody doesn't want you to get established because they have heart fog, and they are going to apologize to you. But this apology is bullshit. It's a fake apology. They're just trying to do this to cause obstacles. They're playing mind games with you because you are on the verge of leaving them. You're going to leave them. Yeah, you're letting this person go. Hello, Crystal. Yes, of course you can ask a question. Go right ahead. What's your question? Hi. Hi. Okay, Crystal, I'm going to keep going. You ask your question, sweetie. And when I get your question, I'll answer it, okay? Hello to all of you. Thank you for being here. I hope you will subscribe. The video will post, and you can go back and watch the beginning of it. This is a full moon in Libra reading. And right now, what we have is we have a relationship where this person is not being intimate with you, or they're not being intimate with somebody. They don't want to be intimate with them anymore because they're not attracted to them. And this person did something. They had a misunderstanding, and they've been healing and trying to avoid this person because they're shallow. That's how Spirit's working in your home life. And this person is about, they have a heart fog, and they don't want this person to get established. So they're telling them that that's a fantasy, but they're going to apologize. But it's not an apology that's sincere. They're being tricky. Okay? All right, Crystal, I'll keep looking for your question. I'm happy to answer your question. Just let me know what it is. Alright, so now I want to look at Divine Masculine rejected you in the past, but it looks like he's about to leave the past behind and reveal what needs to be seen. And that's what I want to look at now. So how can we do that? We need to let's draw some spirit animal oracle cards just to see what comes out. I felt really strongly drawn to these cards this morning for some reason. Talk to me, spirit animals, about home life. Let it shine. You're already shining in your home life. Like you're working out, taking care of your health. Give with gratitude and grace. So somebody is letting it shine, and they're being very generous. They're giving with gratitude and grace. Okay. Owl. You see clearly now and give with gratitude and grace. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah. Okay. Hold on, I'm going to answer. You're welcome, baby. You're welcome. I want to know, will Demetrius contact me? I haven't heard from him since Monday, but I blocked him. I feel like he called me private yesterday. We got a marriage certificate last week. I met him through his brother that I think I am pregnant. You are. I think you are too, baby. You are. Will he contact me before our license ends? Okay. Yeah. You probably do need a personal reading. You are probably pregnant. I'm just going to say it's coming out in this reading that somebody is really glowing at home, and that glow can be a sign of pregnancy. Okay. So you're planning a marriage, you live in different towns, you haven't heard from him, but you blocked him. So you might need to unblock him if you want to hear from him. Okay? Alright, let me see if I can find out for you. Spirit, can you please lead, guide, and direct me in this reading for Crystal? Can you show me if Crystal will hear from Demetrius? Okay, my pendulum is saying no. Okay, can you tell me if Crystal is pregnant? The yes came for the pregnancy. Do you want to know what the baby's going to be? We're going to move together in June once he finishes school. Okay, it does look like you're pregnant. You need to go get a pregnancy test. If it's too early, just wait until it's pat. You know, I think you have to be like 3 weeks pregnant before the pregnancy test can. But it does look like you're pregnant. It doesn't look like you're going to hear from him. But I think you need to unblock him if you want to hear from him. Okay? I'm not sure why you blocked him. But let me see if I can find out what's going on. Let's look at his. I'm going to set these cards aside for a minute until I finish your reading. I'm going to look at your situation. Okay, let me see if I can find out. Can you tell me what the baby is going to be, what the sex of the baby is going to be? Huh. I'm getting that it's a boy. Let me know if I'm right, okay? When you get your ultrasound. Okay. All right. So let's see what's going on with you. Crystal, what's going on with Crystal? Somebody is cold as ice, but they wish. You're wishing, but you're cold. Or he is. You're wishing somebody wouldn't be cold. What's going on with Crystal, Spirit? Oh. You're bickering and fighting. You have a relationship with this person, or you're wishing you did. The two of you, it looks like you've been bickering and fighting. These cards are very resistant. It is a big deck. What's going on with Crystal and Demetrius, Spirit? May I see, please? Somebody feels like they're imprisoned in this relationship. So maybe he's scared because he knows you're pregnant. Show me what's going on when it comes to Crystal and Demetrius, Spirit. May I see? Ooh, baby. All right. It looks like to me this person could be, don't have to be, but could be an earth sign. And they've been taking things slow because they need stability. They're having problems getting stable. And I think the reading was already indicating that, so some of this might be relevant to you. But there's going to be an end to the ghosting. There needs to be, there needs to be the end of ghosting. The World card is here with ghosting. Yeah, I knew he was an earth sign. There needs to be an end to this ghosting. If you haven't blocked, unblock him. It looks like he's working on finishing his education. That's what's taking so long. Okay, that's why the reading resonates with you. This relationship is taking a long time because he's trying to finish school. And let me tell you something. If he's going to school and you're pregnant, he needs to finish school so that he can provide for you and this child. So however you're surviving, oh yeah, you'll be okay. You'll be okay. You're gonna be okay. He's just got a little bit more to go. Like a quarter. He's 3/4 of the way there. He's almost finished, is what it's indicating. And then the ending of this ghosting will happen. Yes, he needs to finish school, absolutely. And then he probably needs to go to college, or you do, while he works and takes care of you and the baby, because you are pregnant, it looks like. And this is what I have on the bottom of the deck, which is a good card for you. The Ten of Pentacles. So this can lead you to everything. Whatever everything looks like for you, this is what it can lead you for you. Okay? Alright. Show me what's going to be the outcome of the ghosting ending. Uh-oh. Somebody's not really focusing on their money like they should. What's the tea? And why are we having all this confusion? Somebody feels like they don't have a lot of options. Maybe when it comes to having a money focus. And there's going to be a truth that's revealed. Okay? So let's look at the tea. Spirit, what's the tea? Why are you giving us tea? Spirit says use the other deck. You're parenting and having a private relationship, but that's not so private. Somebody's parenting and not having a private, their relationship's private, but not so private. Parenting and a copycat? Why are they calling you a copycat? That's my twin flame card. What's the tea, Spirit? I hate nothing about you and parenting. Alright, what's the tea? This person is not focusing on money. What's the tea? Oh, crystal. Crystal, crystal, crystal. You remember over here I said somebody's not listening? There's a situation and shit's about to explode. Maybe when they find out you're pregnant. You need to protect yourself and keep yourself safe. Okay? You need to somewhat protect yourself and keep yourself safe. Because this person is not listening. They're not listening. And somebody here is going to be destroyed. Advice for Crystal. Woo, that flew out. Somebody here is spoiled. Your advice is to be spoiled. Getting spoiled, treating, catering, etc. This person needs to spoil you. And we saw that somebody was going to do something to help you feel more beautiful. Do not record, announce, or reveal this. Anything else she needs to know about the tea? Somebody is saying that somebody is a bugaboo. This person might say, all you ever do is blow my phone up. That might be what you say. Okay. You are spoiled? Oh, good for you. Okay. So somebody feels like somebody's a bugaboo. Look, there's your pregnancy test. There's your pregnancy test right there. Outcome of the pregnancy test. Did you go on a movie date? Was there a movie date involved with the pregnancy test? And you just got caught up in the moment, like were you watching a movie together and things... Somehow there's a pregnancy test, but nobody's investigating this for some reason. Somebody's busy and family time. They're not giving their family any attention. And it looks like it's because somebody got ghosted here. I would recommend unblocking him, giving him a call, and telling him what's going on with you. For real, for real. Let's see what's going to be the outcome for him when he finishes school. I'm going to get the other deck. Hold on 1 second. Where's my money deck at, Spirit? Let's see what's going on when he gets out of school. What's he going to do when he finishes school, Spirit? Because it looks like over here he feels like he hasn't got a lot of options. Flashback and looking for the signs. Guidance and flashback. People from the past. Alright, one more time and then I'm going to see what Spirit has to say. Money matters and being guided. It doesn't look like to me that he really focuses on money as much as he should. What's going to be the outcome for her boyfriend or fiance, husband, when he finishes school? What's going to be the outcome for him financially? He's going to make progress with money matters. It seems like you've been in a long slog. Like this is taking a long time. But your efforts will pay off soon. Stay on course for at least a few more months before making a change. And money matters a lot now. Watch your expenses and save up for the future. You need to be prepared for the unexpected, which was the baby. Okay? And then he's going to have an opportunity for success. But right now he feels trapped, I think. He needs to be more flexible. It's scary when you have a baby, especially the first one. It's very scary. All right, I'm going to get these cards up. Crystal, is there anything else that you want to know? I think you just need to unblock him. Let me find out one more thing for you because I have some questions I didn't get the answers to. Let me see if I can find out. What's this confusion, Spirit? There's some confusion here. Somebody's confused, but it looks like they're going to get unconfused. What's the confusion? They're trying to decide if this is true love, and it has to do with escapism. Like somebody drinks too much. Or he might do something to escape. It doesn't have to be drinking. It could be video games. It could be work. It could be schoolwork. He's trying to decide if he truly loves you, but he's escaping. And somebody's buttons are being pushed. Okay? So keep that in mind. That's where the confusion comes in. Alright. Now I want to know what the truth is. Let's use the tarot for that. What's this truth? There's the truth that's coming out. What's the truth? Somebody's soul searching about whether or not they want to move forward here. What are they going to ultimately decide? What does the universe see as their ultimate? There's a Virgo vibe here as their ultimate decision. They don't want to hurt somebody. They're refusing to take love. They need balance because they're juggling and they're weighing their options. There's an Empress here, pregnant woman, yeah. You might be a divine feminine also, but there's no spark. Why is there no spark? Because he's internally conflicted about cleaning up some karma. Outcome of cleaning up the karma. King of Pentacles. Didn't you say he was an earth sign? He's going to finally become King of Pentacles. And he's going to have work. That's the truth that's coming out. The one we had the Ace of Swords. Truth about how he's... why is the Ace of Wands in reverse? Alright. Because of a Page of Cups in reverse. Clarify what you mean. This marriage... he feels like this marriage is dark and empty, disconnected. You guys really need to communicate big time. You need to communicate with him bad. I mean, really bad. And right now you're at a stalemate with him. So I recommend you unblock him and you call him and you I don't think you should tell him about your pregnancy unless you just feel that he'll take it well. I would wait till you get your pregnancy test and you know for sure. And I highly, highly encourage you to go get that pregnancy test. Okay, sweetheart? Alright, I'm going to move on with the rest of the reading unless you need something else. And if you think of something later, you can always come back. And I'll be here for you, okay? Alright, go get yourself a pregnancy test when you're able. And come back when you can and let me know. It looks like you're dealing with the divine masculine and the divine feminine, but they came out from two different decks. So you could be somebody else's divine masculine and feminine. The other people in your life, you may have decided you did not want to go forward with them. Alright, so we have a divine masculine that rejected somebody. And now they're receptive, even though they were not loyal to you in the past. And somebody's saying, this person will not get established. There's no way they'll get established. So we got to look at that more. Alright, I was going to go to these cards for spirit animal. Okay, here we go. We're back to the original reading now. Hold on. Yeah. The world card, for some reason, stayed on the table and it even hit itself. So something's over here. For sure over here. There's a big ending here for some of you. Alright, show me what's going on in our home lives, Spirit. Let Spirit be your guide. And you see clearly now. When Spirit's your guide, you're always seeing clearly, right? Alright, show me how you're working at home in this collective spirit during this full moon in Libra. Working at home. Thank you, baby. You're setting healthy boundaries. And that's what I see here. You're setting boundaries with somebody at home because they don't listen to you. And they're even trying to make you think whatever you're trying to do to get established won't happen. It's like, you'll never make it. You'll never be successful. That person is not somebody you can trust to be successful with. Alright, how about working in our lives or work life? Watch your words. Remember, you're going to go wild. Be careful what you say. The abundant universe will provide. So at work, the universe is going to provide for us. And watch your words. Be very careful what you say, okay? It's important that you do that. You're welcome, baby. Alright, what's our surprise for today, Spirit? Or during this full moon in Libra with the eclipse? You're going to turn knowledge into wisdom. You're going to surrender. Now is a lucky time. Remember, believe in your good luck. There's luck coming and you don't see it. Be fearless and bold. And know your worth. We saw that already. Alright, you're irritated in your love life because somebody doesn't see their part in the past. The things that have happened in the past. When they remember things, they remember their shit different than you remember it. And they don't listen to you. You're healing from them because they're always misunderstanding and they're avoidant. This person's not your, they're not good for you to be with, I don't think. But that's up to you. Alright, love life, Spirit. How are you working? You're going to think on your feet. Clear out the clutter. And life is a mystery. So right now, we don't know what's going to happen in our love life. And Spirit's not showing us. What's our role here? Oh, that's a lot. That's too much. Spirit, give me some good, strong answers from the universe. If you give them to me again, I'll take them. Our role is to know that Spirit has a plan. It's time to collaborate. It's time for you to collaborate with somebody. Nothing is wasted. Remember, don't have a resentment. Nothing you've been through was wasted. Tend to the small things. There's a mouse, a turtle, slow and steady wins the race, and lay a solid foundation. So you're working on building your life and getting your established. You want to get established in life. And what's going to be the outcome for us if we do our role? That's a lot of cards. I'm going to put all of them back. I'm just trying to figure out. Okay, this happened because there's a card in the wrong deck. Flexibility. This card has been in this deck for months. Our flexibility has been hidden. Somebody needs to be more flexible. That was in the wrong deck. And Spirit was showing me that. Now, I'm going to turn the rest of them back over and find out what there's outcome here. It has to do with being flexible. Oh, that flew out with force, baby. Overcome any obstacles. You're going to overcome obstacles and bring a gentle touch. You're going to be gentle. Instead of going wild, you're going to be gentle, and you're also going to be flexible. And your outcome here ultimately will be there is always enough. There's always enough. Spirit is going to make sure of that. The abundant universe will provide. Remember that? Okay. Now I want to look at this other. You have two relationships here. Now I want to look at the other relationship in each aspect of our life. There's another relationship going on here, Spirit. May I see what's going on with that relationship in our home life? Somebody was rejected and they're at a distance. That was the rejection, remember? Somebody is at a distance because of their contract, career, or commitment. They have a commitment to somebody or something else is why they're at a distance. Home life, Spirit. The spring is here with being at a distance. Alright, what's going on in our home life with this new person? This is your life purpose, your north node. This is your life. Alright, work life. This winter, oh, you have a hot attraction to somebody or something. And it's going to bring karma, balance, and justice. Alright, what's our surprise? Somebody's guarded and vulnerable, but it's fate that they have a divine detour. And what's going on in our love life? Somebody is receptive and open. They don't want to reject you. They're spying on you, and they have a very strong desire to be with you. Somebody's watching you. That's what's going on in your love life. What is our role here? The sun came out just to be happy, to be empowered. That's the sun card I kept seeing. Outcome. You're going to have an epiphany about a reunion with a soul tie. Why is the reunion in reverse? Because of self-care and regret. So you're going to have an epiphany about a soul tie because you're realizing that you regret you can't care for yourself. Maybe they regret, it's like they regret that you're needing to take care of yourself and maybe struggling. Clarify why this epiphany is here. Because they're not having enough gifts in abundance. Not an apology. What's the outcome? You're going to have you're going to have self-worth and a new opportunity. There's something you want to apologize to somebody about that you regret a lot. And this is going to bring you a self-worth and a new opportunity, an Ace of Pentacles, where you have no present gratitude. You're not there with them, and there's a lack of gratitude and abundance because the two of you need to be together. Outcome of fate. Hold the fucking phone. The outcome of fate is the truth about divine feminine. No conflicts, no triggers, no disharmony. Holy cow. All right, anything we need to know out of here before I close? Anything we need to know for our home life out of here? New love came out. Why is it in reverse? Put away the computer, Spirit says. Alright. At home, you need to put away the computer. They have new love. Alright, what about work? There's obstacles because of an addiction. What's our surprise? Second chance came out. Somebody hasn't mastered a spiritual lesson, so they're not getting a second chance. And it's because they have obstacles because of their addiction in the past. It looks like this is an addiction from the past that caused obstacles. And surprisingly, you did not learn your lesson, so you did it again. Alright, what about love life? Somebody is not obsessed. What do you mean they're not obsessed? Use your intuition. Alright. What is our role here? Our role. Don't accept. Don't accept what? Don't accept this apology. Somebody's trying to use an apology to screw up your new love. Don't let this interfere. It's out of balance. They won't back off. Don't reject this person. That's a warning. Spirit says, I'm warning you. And what's going to be the outcome? Being patient with somebody making a decision. Why is it in reverse? Because you're having time apart and you have to take care of yourself. You won't let this other person go, though. What else is our role? Come out of denial. Remember I said somebody's in denial? What are they in denial about? Having to wait, taking a leap of faith, forgiveness, and finances. Hey. Woo, I don't know what to say. What is going on with this divine feminine I see on my table? What's going on with her? She's contemplating. What is she thinking about? She might be the one in hermit mode. She's thinking about releasing something. What is she releasing? A third party that had them bound in the past. Alright, what about divine masculine? The summer is here with no commitment and learning their lesson. What's connecting these two people? You're going to have a fresh start and not purge anymore. What's your fresh start look like? You're not settling. What do you mean you're not settling? To be a victim. What are you going to be? You have big dreams and you're being guided to not have any barriers. The answer is no. Somebody's been telling you no, no. But they're not going to say no anymore. They're going to finally be like, if that's what you want, go for it. But I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. They're going to try to make you feel bad for doing whatever this is that you're doing. But you just have to have confidence in yourself. What would this divine masculine say to this divine feminine if they text him something? They would say, you just fell asleep on the phone with me. Good night. And I know your fine ass is not single. So they think you're seeing somebody else. But over here it's saying, put away the computer. There's no new love. What was she saying in return? They told me you were full of it. It's late, really late. Why aren't you here next to me? And I love all of you. I love when you fall asleep on the phone with me. So you guys talking till you fall asleep on the phone. My throat chakra is trying to change. All right, I do want to find out how you're essential here. Spirit, can you give us a message of your essential that'll go perfectly with this reading? Do your magic, Spirit. Do your magic. Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it is the only thing that ever has. Margaret Mead. Remember, you're patriotic? The friendly fridge. When Selma Raven and Sarah Allen wanted to help others in their neighborhood in the Bronx, they bought an old refrigerator on Craigslist and opened the friendly fridge. A local building owner agreed to let them plug the fridge in outside of his restaurant, and Selma and Sarah filled it with free, fresh food for anyone to take. The system is simple. Anyone can leave what they have, anyone can take what they need. When it first opened, the word spread and donations began to appear each day. Even today, a local fruit vendor will drop off fruit, deli owners on the block donate sandwiches, and neighbors will bring by vegetables from their garden. At the end of every day, Selma, Sarah, and their friends clean out anything old, sanitize the fridge, and refill it with donations and food that they buy to supplement community offerings. As someone special in my life once said, no one should go hungry, says Raven, and thanks to this amazing neighborhood, we can all help. So instead of saying that the country is gone to hell or the world has gone to hell, make changes in this world, even small changes. Okay? That is what we have to do. Hey Holly, what's up, girl? What's up? Let's see what you got to say. Let's see. Hi, friend. I gotta run to the grocery store in a minute. Can you try to get energy of Chris's oldest daughter? I think she might be scapegoat in that family. Yeah, I'll see what I can find out. Let's see, how do we want to do that, Spirit? I'm going to use the Good Tarot again, just to see if I can pick up on her energy. Actually, what I'm going to do, since you had to run to the grocery store, is I'm going to go ahead and finish this reading, and then I'll read for you. Alright, what would this person's best friend say? This divine masculine, because that's what we have here. And you're with somebody that doesn't want you to be with somebody else. Push through self-doubt and consider the outcome. Alright, what about divine feminine? Love wins. It's never too late. I know that's right. And yes, it does. Indeed, it does. I put that in every video I make, that love wins. And yes, it does. Alright, Spirit, speak to the collective. What do you want to say? That's what's up. That's what's up. Right now, you have to be there for you and your starborn. Alright, number 4 and number 21. It's time to let yourself off the hook. Don't interpret the behavior of other people or circumstances out of your control to indicate something negative about you. Forgive yourself for anything that you feel you have done wrong. You can learn from your choices more easily if you stop punishing yourself whenever you feel that you've made a mistake. Even the decisions we regret can help us grow wiser when we swap judgment for compassion. Sometimes we can only learn what we need to know from what doesn't work out so well at the time. Forgive yourself, have your own back, and be good to you. So this forgiveness may be self-forgiveness. You might not be wanting to forgive yourself, but you need to let yourself off the hook because it's keeping you from moving forward to this fresh start that you want to have. And then number 21, you feel you've done something wrong, and perhaps you need to apologize. But this is indicating there's no need for an apology, or you don't want to accept the apology. Like you're blaming someone. You're maybe blaming yourself. There's no one to blame here. You have a strong spiritual connection with the universe. Trust your intuition and your inner feelings about things, especially when your inner feelings is at odds with the appearance of something. Sometimes it is when it seems like the least is happening that the most important thing is actually taking place. You cannot see it yet. You have a special and deeply spiritual life purpose to fulfill. You cannot get there with logic and planning. Your spirit knows how to guide you, and the universe knows how to support you. Following your heart along your spiritual path is going to lead to your bright, best, and most beautiful life success. And that's where you're headed, is to your life success. Believe me or not. Alright, so let's look at what the angels are up to. The angels are always up to something in this collect. What are the angels up to? They're working on you having faith. Alright, why are they doing that? Do you have a lack of faith, number 30? Because they want you to have harmony. They want you to get along with this person. Alright, what else? So someone you're not getting along with, you need to have harmony. Beauty came out again, collective. What else? Let spirit speak to you. You're needing to have peace. You need hope. You have protection. You're going to surrender to this relationship. And you're awakening to that. Outcome of surrendering to this relationship. You're going to have vision. You're going to see that somebody's going to show you grace because they do love you. They love you and they're going to show you grace. Okay. Now, let's see what Spirit's saying here. What are you talking about here, Spirit? This is the full moon in Libra reading in case you're just joining in. Who are you talking to? WWVF Mercury C Libra S F. NNHPM Cancer OS North Node. You may have a North Node in Cancer. You may have a placement there or a person there or somebody there. WMH Taurus PVFG Neptune Pisces. Last time. Y Aries TSCO North Node ZF. Alright, so right for that. Let's do the trinkets. Holy Spirit, can you give me some trinkets out of this bowl that will go over this reading? That thread is determined. Okay. Let the spirit of adventure set the tone. I will hold you in my heart until I hold you in heaven. A horse. A rocking horse for your baby, and it has an infinity sign on it. That's a good sign. Infinite abundance, okay? I have a dragon or a phoenix rising. I love you, infinity. Sagittarius is here with the arrow. A little leaf from the fall. It looks like it's a spring leaf, though, to be honest. It's green. Dream big. You have big dreams. A huge infinity sign that says love. And a marble that's like blue and white. Alright, that's going to be a wrap for that. Oh, the key is hanging off the side of the bowl. Do you see that? The key is here. If you need a key to something, there's your key. Alright, let's look for Holly and see what's going on for Chris's oldest daughter. Show me her energy, Spirit. What is she thinking about when it comes to her father? She wants to talk to him. She has something she wants on her mind that she wants to say to him. She might even be spying on his social media. Oh, she wants her dreams to come true. She wants to talk to him. And this is her wish fulfillment. Her wish fulfillment is to talk to him. Yeah, she is feeling imprisoned, and it's wish fulfillment that she talks to him or see him. Alright, show me how she feels about her dad. How does she feel about her dad? She's happy for his, it looks like recent marriage. So somehow she must know that you all are married. Somehow there's a celebration about a marriage or some kind of contract. That's what she feels. She's happy about him having some kind of contract. She's celebrating that. So something's going on with the contract. How does her mother feel about this with her? The King of Fire came out. There's a man involved that looks like could be very passionate. Like he might be the runner in between. Maybe she feels like the dad is very passionate. What does she mean, King of Wands? Just a minute, Otto. I think she's wanting him to move on. How does he feel about this? Otto, what are you doing? He wants equality. He wants things to be fair. Alright. What are you doing, baby? Come here. I'll take you outside in just a minute. Okay? Wait just a minute. You've been outside like 3 times already this morning. Alright, what's the deal with her being a scapegoat? Alright, Otto. Okay. Somebody works a lot, and she doesn't feel like she gets much love from these people. But there's a King of Cups. There's a man that she loves a lot. Okay, we're going. Anything else for this little young woman that you can tell me about what's going to happen with her and her dad ultimately? They're going to overcome this, and this is going to be balanced out. And it looks like that one of them is going to maybe even travel to see the other. Because somebody has got some healing that needs to happen. Outcome of the Chariot. Somebody's going to be real strong. It's like they're withholding love, but they're going to be real strong. Leo is here. Taurus is here. What do you mean they're withholding love? There's going to be a tower moment. And there's going to be conversation. There could actually be an argument. And somebody's going to stand up for themselves. Clarify the tower moment? Yeah, somebody's in denial here. There's fixing to be a big argument. Somebody's going to stand up for themselves. Outcome of this. Wish fulfillment. Where they feel imprisoned and like they have too many options. There's going to be wish fulfillment. She's going to have wish fulfillment, have a relationship with her dad because of some kind of argument that's going to happen. I can't tell you how long off it'll be. I don't know. There's a lot of 8s here. 7s, 8s, and 9s. Alright, I hope that gave you some clarity. It looks like she does feel like there's a small amount of love. And she feels like, if this is Chris, she feels like he would be fair to her. And that her mom wants him to move on. Whew. Alright, what would Holly's higher self say here? Who is thinking about pretty? Is it pretty? Alright, Shadow, give me 1 second and I'll ask for you. What's Holly's higher self saying here? Get grounded. What about nature? Something is in nature. Your happiness. Your happiness comes from nature. What else? There's anger here. What else does her higher self need to know? This is where the strength comes in. Somebody's anger. Nature is what makes them happy. Maybe their biological father. And they're getting strength and they're getting anger because of trust. Outcome for Holly's. Love is here. Transformation. and ask for guidance. Go within to ask for your guidance. Okay, I'm going to stop there. And I'm going to ask this other person's question. It says, yeah, hi, Shadow. Who is thinking about, I think it says Preeti. You're welcome, Holly. Who is thinking about Preeti currently? Okay, I need to get a deck of cards to find that out. I have a deck right here. Spirit, I need you to do your magic, baby. Do your magic. This is a full tarot deck, and it is the modern tarot, so you could have, you don't have to, but you could have some same-sex origins or something involving same-sex. I have Scorpio, and I have the Nine of Pentacles. So somebody's independence is being transformed. Somebody's getting their independence. Who is currently thinking about Preeti? The truth is coming out about somebody wanting their independence. Who is currently thinking about Preeti? Can you show me? May I see, please? Somebody's going through mourning and they want their independence. There could have been a death involved. Who is currently thinking about Preeti? Sagittarius is here. Strong. I mean, it's a Sagittarius for sure. There's no other sign that came out. It came out in reverse. So it's like they want to go back to a time in their life when they had a family. You could have been in a relationship with this person in a family, or they're having a relationship with someone who is in a family. There's a Sagittarius here strongly. And a Capricorn is also somehow involved in reverse. What are they currently thinking? It's like they don't want to move forward. It's like, I don't want to look for a place to live. The King of Pentacles, that Capricorn vibe is now a King of Pentacles. So there's also an earth sign here involved, and there's a Sagittarius. And what they're thinking is that they don't want to look for somewhere else to live. What's going to be the ultimate outcome for Preeti? They could be in school. Let's be the ultimate. Thank you. Ooh, they're manifesting something, but it's confusing. Right now, it's not a good time for manifesting. It's time to chill. There's going to be an argument, and they're manifesting a lot of confusion. Outcome of this manifesting confusion. There's going to be an argument, and they're manifesting confusion. Oh, baby. Somebody's going to get hurt bad, and there's going to be a tower. Clarify the tower. Somebody's going to get hurt. Now I have the moon here. Cancer's here. With bringing this to equality, equal give and take. Someone has been hiding the fact. Oh, wait, that's the star card. My bad. So there's hope for equality here. Somebody's going to get hurt, but it's going to bring hope and trust when it comes to money. Because somebody is arguing and manifesting somebody that's been maybe in an addiction. They've been hurt by this person. But there's hope for equality. I'm asking about them. This is what's going on with them, I think. What's going on with Shadow Spirit? What's going on with Shadow? Spirit said to put all the cards. I'm losing my voice, and it's my throat chakra. It's like somebody don't want to hear this. All right, the hangman is turned over. How did that happen? I ain't never had that happen. Look, it happened again. It's this side. There's cards turned over. All right, there is some confusion here. There's a Leo here. And somebody's been carrying a heavy load. Somebody's not seeing somebody else's perspective about how heavy their load has been. Alright, what's going on with Shadow here, Spirit? Can you show me? The Hermit is here with I've been through a lot of shit with you. That thing has been carrying. Oh, look. Look, that doesn't usually happen. I'm having a hard time reading your energy. Alright, may I see this energy? My dog is also acting up. The Magician is here with partying. Man, it looked like somebody was trying to manifest somebody out of addiction, to be honest with you. Or something confusing. You're trying to manifest a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, possibly? Or just somebody that you can have love with? It could just be the characteristics of the King of Cups. But there's a Gemini vibe strong here. And we have the World. That's Taurus. That's you. I think you said you were a Taurus. I can't remember. Alright. Tell me what's going on with Shadow, Spirit. You're healing from a Cancer vibe. A Queen of Cups. You're healing from a Queen of Cups in the past, perhaps. This could be you. You might have a water placement. Something has happened to a Queen of Cups, and she's no longer in your life, it doesn't look like. Alright. Is anybody looking at having a relationship with Shadow? It looks like you have been... I'm going to tell you what it looks like. Like you're carrying a whole lot of burden on your back. You're going through something that's very, very burdensome, Shadow. You're a Taurus, yeah. And you won't stand up for yourself. What does Shadow need to know? What does Shadow need to know, Spirit? The Two of Wands came out in reverse. The Two of Wands is a card of decision making, of what to do, which way to go. Alright. Why does this person not know which way to go? You feel like you don't have any opportunity. Like the universe hasn't given you an opportunity. And there's the Taurus again. Yeah, you feel heavy. You need to have some temperance, it looks like. There's a Sagittarius vibe that keeps coming up. There's a Queen of Cups in reverse. This could be you just being not interested in love right now because you've been through so much with your love life. And you feel like there's been no real opportunity. Any chance she's going to get one soon? Can you show me, Spirit? What's the opportunity? Why is it in reverse? You may be considering an opportunity. Why is there opportunity? Because you feel like there's no hope. That star. But the star was upright a while ago. Why is her star in reverse? Because of strength. You have major arcanas coming out now. Aquarius is here with Leo. Those might be transits or they could be placements. You feel like there's no hope and you're such a strong person. It may be that you intimidate people. You intimidate men. You might be what they call a Sigma female. Ten of Pentacles. Why is your Ten of Pentacles in reverse? Just like nothing is you're like me. You have a hard time with people. Because I don't settle for just anything. I'm not going to. I'm going to get what I want in life or I will have nothing. And I feel like that's where you're kind of at right now. Any guidance for this? Knight of Wands. Again, Sagittarius is here. It's like, this doesn't have the feel of a player, although it can be. Why is the Knight of Wands here? You're not using your intuition. Oh, okay. You remember I said somebody wasn't looking for an opportunity? This is it right here. There's a Sagittarius involved here. And you're not using your intuition about the denial. The Two of Swords. There's a female that's very passionate. This usually represents a Leo. It's got a Pisces here, but it's also represented by a Sagittarius. So there's a woman who might be a player, and you're not using your intuition about this person, and you need to come out of denial about them. What's the truth about the denial? That they're a Queen of Pentacles. This is Sagittarius. You're dealing with a Sagittarius somehow. What's going to be the outcome of this Queen of Pentacles? Look, girl, look, you can't get no better than that. You're identical match. That's going to be the outcome. You are going to find someone who is your identical match. You just have to wait for that. And there's somebody that you're not using your intuition about. There's a Sagittarius or a Leo or both. There's a Pisces here. There's a Leo here. There's Aquarius here. You have a lot of major shit going on. But you're going to find your identical match. They just flew out for you. You don't see this coming. You're not looking for it. Hang in there, baby, because it is coming. I promise you, I see it. It's coming. All right. I want to look at our money. Let's go back to the original reading and look at the money for the collective spirit. What's going on with Divine Masculine's money? Wisdom and being flexible. So he's using wisdom about his money and being flexible. You might be working extra shifts. On the table and flexibility. So he's putting all his shit out there. He ain't holding nothing back. What's going on with Divine Masculine's money? They're an influencer, and they're putting everything out there on the table. I think the truth is finally coming out about this person. Alright. Now, show us for Divine Masculine in the original spread what's going to happen with their money in the let's say next month. Oh, that card flew out, baby. You're going to get rewards. You are cashing in on all the good work you've done. Raises, bonuses, and prosperity are coming in. Keep going and keep growing, Divine Masculine. What about Divine Feminine's money? What's going on with Divine Feminine's money? You're going to find another earth sign, it looks like, Shadow. You're cutting ties, Divine Feminine. You may need to leave your current position and look for something better. Ending a job doesn't mean burning bridges. Go with grace. And you're going to need courage. Ask what you are afraid of so you can overcome what is holding you back now. There are leadership opportunities for the taking. All right, what's connecting the two of them with their money? Motivation. You're looking and you're going to be in flow. Oh, innovation. Innovation. You will need to come up with a new strategy to keep your plans in motion. Old ways are outdated. Invent, create, and test ideas. So you're going to be innovative. You're going to look. It's okay to look for better work. Be discreet in your search. You need to be aligned with your life purpose to be fully satisfied. And the universe is sending you help. Tap into your inner power and go deeper to create the purposeful life you really want to have. And manifesting. You have the power to manifest what you want by writing your intentions down and by taking inspired action to make it happen. Outcome of this relationship. Wow. You're going to take steps. Action is key to getting where you need to go. You can't wait around. Take a step in any direction to get unstuck and find opportunities. The two of you have star power. You need engaging work that will let your talent shine. You are a natural actor and influencer. You attract fame and fortune. So both of you have an attraction for fame. Renewal. You need to take time to recharge your energy to get back on track. Challenges ahead require you to have faith and break through. So beware of the challenges. Get some rest during this full moon eclipse. And over the next few weeks, we're going to have Mercury retrograde, and a lot of things are going to be cut out of our lives that are no longer serving our highest and greatest good. And when we cut things out of our lives, it can be very painful. But remember that our greatest strength is to grow, and when we can go through that pain and come out a better person, it's worth everything we have to go through. So stick with the process and don't give up. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you all had got something out of this, and that you'll make sure you're subscribed, share my content, and I'm grateful for everyone who's commented so far. I will rewatch the video because of me typically just doing mediumship. I don't know what I've said. I can't remember what I said 5 minutes ago, but I hope that you're blessed and highly favored today. All right, take it easy now. Bye bye.